Hey guys, it's me Chandrik and today I want to do review and simple guide about Kokomi. Before I start, I have to say overall Kokomi is just good. Just a good healer. Nothing than like if you expect like DPS and something like that. She's just a pure I think like healer. Even though you want to force as a DPS is pretty high investment. So the playset looks like kinda cheaty, have some offensive move and have a lot of healing. For me, it's better than Barbara because Barbara is just overheal and I hate it. So yeah, she is kind of like healer that I kind of like it. So let's start with the talents so you will have better understanding about the build. So yeah, this is just a normal tech same with other catalysts I use or nothing special. This is the elemental skill called Kurage's Oath. Hopefully I pronounced correctly. So this is actually summon the Bake Kurage, the jellyfish. So I just say jellyfish. So the jellyfish will dealing hydro damage to the surrounding. So yeah, it's kind of like Goba or Ost, and later it will heal the nearby active character. Meaning like if you stand nearby the jellyfish using Kokomi, you will get healed by for Kokomi. If you change to Raiden, it will heal Raiden. And it based on max HP. It's so hard to pronounce. So yeah, if you have higher max HP, then it will heal you more. So this is your focus though. If you also increase the ripple damage. Then this is the elemental burst called narrates ascension. So this is technically just buff everything for Kokomi from the normal attack, charge attack, and even the Bakekurage, the elemental skill. But it increase based on max HP again. So again, this is max HP is very important in Kokomi. So and also like Kokomi will heal also the all the party, so it's not only surround like only one person for this elemental skill, but for the elemental burst it heal everyone like Barbara elemental skills. And it's also based on max XP also. Then also Kokome get resistant and can walk in the water like Jesus. So everything is based on HP. Passive talents, it's called Tamonoya's Casket. So it's technically the Bakekurage feel when she the user narrate ascension, the Bakekurage will refresh. That means like if you use the Bakekurage and after that you use the narrate ascension, the Bakekurage duration will be extended or kind of refresh, so it become double. So this is good, so it makes it the Bakekurage longer. So yeah, this is quite good. And also the Song of Pearls, it's actually kind of help to buff again the elemental burst, the normal charge attack of Sangonomiya Kokomi, based on my HP, but you see further increase based on 15% of healing bonus. That's why in here healing bonus can help you to kind of buff again for your Kokomi. So this is kind of good option, so you will have a wider option, like you can choose whether like to go for healing bonus or max HP based on your better substat. For me, this is just like a swimming. This is just like the suicide trait for Kokomi that feels so sad. So 25% healing bonus increase, but I don't know, decreasing minus crit rate, so sad. For the Constellation, I have to say overall, there's nothing special about Kokomi. I think if you want to go further, just go for C1. C1 is okay. It's help the burst to hit deal more damage. See, the swim deal 30% of her max XP as a hydro damage. This is okay. This is okay if you're going to like further. C2, it's just like another skill that offer heal. I don't like the Barbara. It just like make everything just offer heal. This one increase level. This one just like this is the C4. It's okay, but you see, it's only increase speed only 10%. Not really that something, and get particle. I think this is even early Constellation should be okay, but for the kind of late Constellation, this is kind of I don't know. This was just like increase level. This one again, yeah, you see, this seems like promising. When using the burst, I'm going to gain 40% of get 40% of hydro damage bonus, but for 4 seconds, god damn it, so fast. And I don't know why after that, or you heal any party member with 80% or like more. Wow, this is I don't know why though. I feel it's not really that worth. So that's why C1 is the only way that you can go. Yeah, so for the weapon for the 5 star, I think the one that I can only recommend is Everlasting Moonglow because there's no much like I think the only one 5 star that have a HP like stats. Other 5 star, I think if you really want to go like DPS, then you can try Lost Prayer. So you can make like over 100% of your crit rate, so later your Kokomi can crit. But other than that else, I think the other 5 stars still only moon glow that I can recommend. So for the 4 star, I think there's more that there's no even more, only prototype ember that have HP. This one is good also to give you more healing, and also the effect's quite nice to give like when you burst can regenerate more energy, which is can get more particle, which is good. I mean, can like trigger faster the burst, and will give you more healing, which is good also. So it both give you more energy and give healing. Other than that, you can also consider Thrilling Tales of Dragon Slayer. It's also good, give you HP, just like this one just like have better stat. This one like have lesser stat, but also otherwise still also very good because the effect is also good for real kind of like support stuff like that. So you know Sucrose usually use this also, right? When you kind of switching a character, you're taking like the character will get attack increase 48% in the refinement 5, which is good. So yeah, either prototype Ember or Thrilling Dagger. Now for the artifact set, there's a couple of them for Kokomi actually. I think a lot for Kokomi that can match the artifact set. For me, I use the Heart of Depth 2-piece and Milelith 2-piece. This is more to the like more to the elemental skill and healing stuff like that. So more to the healing oriented with couple elemental skill usage. So can give like 20% match HP and Hydro bonus. Otherwise, you can consider 4-piece of Milelith also can work because it can help to increase your party for 20% for the attack. But otherwise, the shield string is kind of don't use. You can pair with Zhongli, but I think it will be too like kind of too defensive. But yeah, it's up to you. But yeah, 4-piece still okay for me, still good. Or you can go 4-piece of um, Heart of Depths, because of their use, the elemental skill, it will give you the charge and normal attack 30% for 15 seconds. This one can work if you want to make your Kokomi more to the participate more in the battle, so you want to use more Kokomi, so maybe you want to like kinda damage more and something like that. So 4-piece is good if you want to use Kokomi stay longer in the field. Yeah, you can run also for the Might Maiden, but I never like Maiden because Maiden just to make your character overheal. Because from what I currently use, I think my Kokomi already heal enough. Even the Abyss 11, it's already heal more than enough. Imagine you put this, it will never ending like overheal. So I don't really recommend unless you want to play safe. Then yeah, you can equip this 4-piece. Then other option also you can consider is either 4-piece of Noblesse Oblige or 2-piece Noblesse Oblige that you can pair with a Milelith, or you can put with Heart of Depth, so that otherwise like some of them, I mean between those of two also works. But and also there's one stupid build that I think you can try, which is Blizzard Strayer. So let's say if you plan to go for crit Kokomi, you really invest a lot, then go for the Blizzard Strayer, so you can get more crit rate by utilize the frozen or the whatever that effect by cryo. So later when you decide to do a crit Kokomi, it will have higher chance to crit often though. Now move to the main stat. For the main stat, for the sense, for me I prefer of course HP all the way. So simple. This one is kinda depends on you. If you want to focus more to your elemental burst, then go for the HP percentage. I think it will give you more benefit for your burst compared to the hydro damage bonus. But because for me I like the elemental skill more, then I decide to hydro damage, and I get the better substat because see HP percentage attack something like this. I decide to put the higher damage. So it's like technically depend on your substat, and depends which one you want to go. If you want to go to more to the burst, then go for HP percentage. Otherwise, you can also put higher damage. Also, not really a problem. This one is healing bonus or HP. Uh, it, for me, it also depends on your like substat. So if your substat is better in this one, then go for HP. But if your subset better in healing bonus, then go for the healing bonus. But because mine, I think it's good in the healing bonus because have an energy recharge. I think need a little bit, so I go for the healing bonus. So for the subset for me, the one that should prioritize, of course, the first is HP percentage, not the normal HP, but HP percentage. And second is energy recharge for me because energy recharge at least can help to kind of, I think Kokomi need a little bit energy recharge can help, so can trigger more, I mean easier elemental burst, and of course following by HP, normal HP, and then attack and elemental mastery. It's okay. Crit rate damage, it's useless unless you go for crit Kokomi. So there's a couple team comp that I try in the Abyss that I think it works and I like it. So this one, the first one that I try. So Raiden Shogun, Kokomi, Kazuha, and Xiangling. So this team is good. So we'll have a lot of reaction kind of overload and like I forgot the other reaction, but yeah, you know all the reaction between this element. Kazuha can help with the swirl, and Raiden Shogun can become the main DPS, Xiangling can sub DPS, then Kokomi can heal a lot in 11th floor. A lot of people say she cannot even heal in 11th floor. I think they just trash, they didn't know how to use. For me, she heal a lot, so it's kinda enough for Kokomi to carry all the healing stuff in here. Also, I try with Ayaka, and I change with Shincho, so it's kind of free steam com, it's also work. And also take reminder, Kazuha, you can always change with Sucrose or Fenty. I always don't have Fenty. So another also that you can change with Ayaka is Ganyu. And otherwise also you can try to pair this one with also with Fischl. Fischl is a sub DPS. Where's my Fischl? Yeah, Fischl also can works. Also I try this one. This is the second time I try Raiden Shogun, Kokomi, Kazuha, and Shincho. Also works very good in the 11th floor. Also I try. And other also team com is, I don't recommend Hutao because Hutao will be contracting with healing. So I never agree healing with Hutao. You can try pair with Diluc. Also this one can works. Or this one also you can change with Xiangling if you so you can get like kinda pyro and kinda hydro and hydro. So yeah, let's start with the review. So for the pros, she is a cute character. I really like her because she's so cute. Although I like more Yoimiya, but she's still very cute. Both of them is cute. That's why the reason I pull her. So for the second is, she gives you a good healing amount and apply hydro in the same time. So it technically like Mona, that can apply kind of hydro, but the difference is she also gives you healing. So this is I think the one of the good part, both healing and apply hydro. So it's not because of healing, it can also contribute in damage, do the reaction like kind of vaporize and stuff like that. So this is good one, and that's why I like the elemental skill. But let's move to the cons. For the cons, healer, as we know in Genshin Impact, it's not really give you much benefit, I have to say, especially when we come like we get strongly and shield like that. Healer become like lesser kinda benefit, and it's only work kinda in Abyss like corrosion something like that, but other than that it's really not contribute that much. And also we know that we have a lot of healer like from Sayu, the newest one, Barbara, the old one, Jin. So it makes like the value of this character is kinda like not really that good. And also she don't have a special benefit in combat though, because everything just mix skill between Mona, Shincho, and like kind of Barbara and stuff like that. So she's literally don't have another benefit. It's different than Yoimiya. Yoimiya is similar like Hutao, but Hutao is short range. Yoimiya is long range. So at least something that long range kind of like Spectre, then Hutao cannot reach, but Yoimiya can reach. So this is they have the special benefit, and also the burst have some uniqueness in Yoimiya, but Kokomi only like Jesus walking. Other than that, it's similar like Barbara for the burst, so it's don't have a special benefit. So for the conclusion, I have to say, if you like this character, then pull it. It's okay. She's still able to clear an abyss. I already tried, but other than that, I don't find another reason that you should pull actually, because I already say the damage is sucks. She's not meta at all, and she is kind of like only good at healing. Can apply Hado, but worse than Shincho. Everything is underwhelmed, but yeah, that's why if you really like this character, then pull it's okay, it doesn't matter. But if you want to try your luck, just want to try like, okay, I want to try to pull Kokomi, then I mean try your luck, then don't try it, because she's underwhelmed though. She's pretty underwhelmed. Unless you like it, then that should be no problem. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in another video, and bye.